Hey everyone, it's Tallara and welcome back to Suikoden 2. We're here in Ryube Village where we've basically been tasked with running a recruitment drive for our local mercenary gang, as they did save us when we were about to be executed. In return, we have been technically taken prisoner, but we were told by Victor and Flick to do whatever we want, and perhaps most importantly, to help them gain allies, as it appears they're going to take a stand against some of the injustice that's happening in this world. So on our last episode, we were able to recruit a few new characters. If we quickly look at our party, you can see right now we've got Ryu, Millie, Kinnison, Nanami, Jowie, and Shiro in our party. So we've got quite an assortment of different friends joining us on our journey. Today, though, we're going to have to head out and see what other villages we can come across. So I know that way is the mountain pass that we explored earlier. Presumably there's no one there to recruit. Looks like there's another village just over by the river that we can explore, though. But before we get there, we've got to take care of some big woodpeckers. Interesting. Okay. It looks like Shiro and Kinnison, who are our newest recruits, actually have a unite attack called the Loyal Dog Attack. It does 1.5 damage to one enemy and half damage to one enemy's column. So we want to send it on this woodpecker right here, and then it should hit the woodpecker behind him as well. Speaking of unite attacks, we can do the buddy attack between Jowie and Ryu, which will hit everyone. And then everyone else can just pick a woodpecker and attack. I gotta be honest, for an early game roster, I'm really happy with the party that we have assembled right now. It seems like we have a really good mix of really interesting characters, which I'm happy about. Millie gets to level 10 after taking down the woodpeckers. Congrats to Millie. And now let's go check out this riverside town right here. This is Toto Village. Oh, Jowie, it's Jowie! Jowie, you came back! Pilika, you doing okay? Yeah, I'm okay. I went to Muse with Mommy and Daddy. We had to get an offering for Daddy's shrine. It was really far, but I walked the whole way. I did really good, huh? Yes, Pilika, that was quite the accomplishment. Who is this kid? Oh, that's right, you didn't hear this part. After the river swept me away, I washed up against some rocks, and this girl found me. Her family nursed me back to health over the next few days. Hey, are you Jowie's friend? That's right. Yes, I'm his best friend. I knew it. What's your name? Ryu. Okay, so now you're my friend too. My name is Pilika. Nice to meet you. Jowie, Ryu, come over to my house, okay? Interesting that Jowie's actually already been to Toto Village. This is where he washed up after we jumped off the cliff. Come on, hurry! And it looks like he met a very eager young child in Pilika. We'll definitely go over there later. And first we're going to explore this village, though, and see if there's anyone we can recruit. The music in this village is fantastic. I absolutely love it. How's it going? Me? Why, I'm fit as a fiddle. I still work like a horse every day. Good for you, sir, but don't forget to take breaks. Oh, wow. Hi, are you having... What is happening? Oh boy, is it tomorrow yet? This guy is just running back and forth in his room. I don't know what's happening tomorrow, but that has got that kid very excited. Look at him go. He must be really excited. Yeah, you could say that again. The war's over and I'm finally home. It's been so long since I've seen my boy. I thought I might take him to Ryube tomorrow. Ah, that's what he's running around in his room for. He gets to go on a little trip with Papa tomorrow. That is exciting. Hey, never seen you around before. You just passing through? They call this village Toto. Nice place, huh? It is nice. It's quiet and, you know, definitely more of a rural town. Not bustling with wealth or anything. You see lots of farmers around in their straw hats, but seems peaceful, and again, the soundtrack is banging, so what more could you ask for? Maybe I could get more if I took it somewhere else. I'm telling you, it'll be the same wherever you go. Only trading posts have different prices. Come on in. Okay, we finally found an appraiser. That's actually awesome because we found two items that we need appraised. First up is this urn. This is a octopus pot. Okay, interesting. Next up, we also have a mysterious ornament that I need to get appraised. This is a hex doll. Okay, interesting. So in Suikoden 1, you could use some of those items that you find that you need appraised, like ornaments and urns, as decorations for your castle. I'm not sure if Suikoden 2 has a similar base building mechanic. I really hope it does, because I loved that about Suikoden 1. But just on the odd chance that it does and we can decorate, I'm going to hold on to those objects for now. You can't make it as an appraiser in a place like this. We should open shop in Muse instead. Hey, quit that whining! Where's your pride as an appraiser? So I guess we've heard talk of Muse multiple times. That must be the local city, because all we've come across so far are small villages, but I guess there has to be a larger settlement somewhere nearer here. Ah yes, we're between Muse and Ryube, so we get a lot of travelers. That's why we even have an inn. Heh, isn't she cute? This doggy is smart. Hi, doggy. You're travelers, right? How is it out there? Is the war really over? What do you think? Nope, I do not think it is over, unfortunately. It was gonna be over, and then of course, through treachery and people trying to get ahead, I think the fires of war are being reignited. Things have been tranquil lately. Not that I'm super happy about that, but I do believe peace is better than war, I guess. What do you mean, you guess? Must be an arms dealer. Hi, are you travelers? The villagers come here a lot too. It's a comfortable place. Hey, don't loiter around here. You're bad for my business. Are you talking about me or him? War or peace makes no difference. Instead of hiring mercenaries, Muse should lower our taxes. People always like to complain about something, don't they? What do you want? You have some business with me? So, we need to have business to speak to you? You've got a smart mouth, little girl, but I don't like people wasting my precious time. What? Are you saying talking to us is a waste of time? Maybe not a complete waste, but not exactly useful either. Wow, what a jerk. Let's go, Ryu. We wouldn't want someone like this on our side anyway. Wait, what do you mean? I mean, we don't need you. Got it? Don't be silly, girl. Are you saying I'm not valuable? What is it with you? Weren't you the one who didn't want to be bothered? I'm strong, I've got good moves, and I look great. I'm perfect in every way. How could you say you don't need me? Wow. Okay, Zamza, a little full of yourself there, aren't you? What? You picking a fight? I'll show you exactly how valuable I can be. You, get out of my way. Okay, not sure what to think about Zamza, but he has apparently joined the party. We're not going to put him in the active party, though. Or wait, we have to? Oh, man. I didn't really want that, to be honest. This guy's a jerk. Okay, we have to get rid of someone, though. And unfortunately, his range is S, so I think we're gonna have to get rid of Doggo. Sorry, Shiro. I didn't want this, but here we are. Huh. Pick whoever you like, and I'll prove to you that no one can stand against my strength, skill, and spellcraft. What's with this guy? Come on, put him up, girl. One day you'll all be grateful. Grateful that I deigned to join you, that is. Oh, give me a break. Honestly, I wish Nanami had punched this guy. He's a real piece of work. But anywho, that's another person to join our cause, I guess. Seeing as we're here, we will spend the night at the inn and make sure everyone is rested up. We'll also save our game. And now we'll keep exploring. Oh, kitties! Meow. Hiss! Oh, okay. Black cat is much more friendly than orange cat. Noted. Where did you folks come from? Oh, you know, all over. Let's see. Buy 2 medicines. No, wait, 3. And then, equip one so you can use it whenever you need. Come on in! Hello, what do you have to sell? Medicine, escape talisman, a cape, and wooden shoes. I'm gonna hold off for now, but thank you very much. This village has lots of kids. I can think of worse things. Kids and cats. I swear, how long is that boy going to play? His food is going to get cold. Let's play hopscotch! Hopscotch! There are a lot of kids here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus the kid we saw earlier makes 6. Speaking of the kid, let's go visit her. Joey, it's good to see you again. I'm glad you're looking well. You left before your wounds were healed, so we were very worried. I'm happy to see you both again. I just don't know how to thank you enough for all you did for me. You don't have to thank us. We just did what anyone else here in the village would have done. Right, dear? Of course. I feel the same way, Joey. And this is... Oh, this is my childhood friend, Ryu. Ryu and I, we can't go back to Highland. I see. Well, think of this as your own home. You're welcome here anytime. Wow! Now these are good people. Marks, that is an incredible offer. Thank you. That's right. Come by whenever you want. I'll make you all a terrific feast. We will. Thank you. Thank you very much. That really makes me happy. I'm sure Pilika would love that too. Jowie, Ryu, come over here. Pilika, Jowie, and Ryu must be very tired. Don't bother them for too long. Fine. What is it, Pilika? Over here, over here. Bring your ear closer. I have a big favor to ask. Can you help? What is it, Pilika? When I went to Muse with Mommy and Daddy, I found something really special. Something special? Yes, Daddy's birthday is soon, and I want to give him a present. You see, I went to the biggest store at Muse, and I saw a pretty wooden amulet with stars and fish on it. Do you think Daddy would like it? I'm sure he would. So... guess what? When I do chores for Daddy, I get 2 potch, and now I have enough to buy the amulet. But I can't leave the village alone. So could you and Ryu go buy the amulet for me, pretty please? Of course we can, right, Ryu? Yeah, you're right. It's a wooden amulet at the big item store. Don't forget, okay? We've received a very precious 70 potch. Wow, yeah, that's a lot of chores that Pilika must have done to accumulate 70 potch. I will take good care of this. Okay, let's go get that birthday present. Muse is west of Toto Village. It's the capital of the Joustin Alliance, so it's sure to be a bustling place. Thank you. Don't lose the money, okay? Leave it to us. How could we not help these people out after how kind they've been to me and most importantly to Jowie? And I wanted to go to Muse anyway, so we'll just add another to-do. I'm glad the war with Highland is over. I've got small kids at home. We're not allowed to touch those doors, but they say it's okay on big holidays. I hope a big holiday comes along soon. That's a very random rule. You can only touch the doors of this shed on big holidays? Wonder what's inside. Anywho, I guess we'll go up and over the bridge here and see if we can find Muse. Is this it up here? This doesn't really look like a city, to be honest with you. What is this? This is the White Deer Inn. Oh my god, look! Piggies! And a kitty! Wow. My favorite thing about Suikoden 2 so far is the amount of wildlife we've encountered. Looks like we can go up behind the inn as well. There's a little... whoa! There's a little area here. Some ancient ruins of some sort. That's interesting. We can't do anything with them right now, but I feel like that's maybe a place we should keep in mind for later. What a peaceful little inn. I'll have to go inside and check it out. Hello, welcome to the White Deer Inn. I'm not actually going to stay, but I suppose we can save. We should take every opportunity to save if we can. This is a beautiful establishment. Is there anybody else here? Yes, there's this guy. Hi, where'd you come from, mister? He might actually live here, though, maybe. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any customers. Maybe we'll have to stay at some point to support this place, because it's so cute. But for now, we'll keep heading west to what I can only assume right here is Muse. Yeah, Muse City. Ah yeah, this is a proper city. It's got city walls and gates and everything. Hi there, you're not from here, are you? This is Muse City. It's the biggest city-state in the Alliance, it is. The war is finally over and everyone's come home. The city is starting to get nice and lively again. I'm gonna feel so bad for these people when basically their bubble gets popped and they find out that the war is back on. Hey, you having a good time? Thanks to Annabelle signing that peace treaty, us merchants are cleaning up. Our mayor, Lady Annabelle, she's really great. Thanks to her, we can all live in peace. Guess what? My big brother's coming home. Mommy said so. It's true. Wow. The music here is fantastic, too. I think the music in this game is just fantastic, period. But it feels like every town we go into, we get some more awesome music. I saw something great in the rare finds section at the item store, but when I came back later, it was gone. Huh? A wooden amulet? Oh yeah, you must mean this. Thing is, it's not for sale. See, a customer left it as collateral a few months ago. But business is business, so if you really want it, I'll sell it to you. How does 500 potch sound? 500 potch? Well, if you don't want it, fine. 500 potch? What should we do, Ryu? I mean, that's a bit of an overpay, isn't it? But at the same time, I don't know if we can let Pilika down. What if I just say no way and try to haggle for it? I see. Can you wait a minute, Ryu? This signet ring. How much will you give me for it? Let's see here. Wow, this is pretty valuable. I'll buy it for 2,000 poch. Then I'll use that to pay for the wooden amulet. Sure thing. Anyhow, here's the amulet and your change. 1,500 poch. Say, do you know someone from Highland? The seal is in that style. Did it belong to some nobleman? No. Let's go, Ryu. Pilika's waiting for us. Oh man, I didn't realize that by saying no, we'd make Jowie sell his family's signet ring. Although we know what happened with Jowie's family when he went home, so I suppose he doesn't have any sentimentalities attached to it anymore. And I guess we did also come out on top, plus 1,500 poch, but regardless, I feel a little bad. Maybe I should have just paid. Hey, welcome! Come on and shop! This is Muse, the city of commerce, you know. Hello there, please buy a lot, okay? Well, I bought one thing, so should be good, right? Let's take some time to explore around here a little bit more before we head back to the village. There's so many people here. Muse City is the center of all trade in Joustin. Of course, we owe it all to Lady Annabelle. It seems like Lady Annabelle is beloved by her subjects. Jess, the Chamberlain, is as clever as he is handsome. I wonder if he'd be willing to marry me someday. Dr. Juan is the finest doctor the city has to offer. Just look at how healthy I am. Are you a traveler? We've got everything here in Muse. Everything except a trading post, that is. What? But I thought you guys were the city of commerce, and you don't have a trading post? Hello, and welcome to Million's Armor Emporium. What can I do for you? Well, let's see what you're selling. The fur coat is a great upgrade for Jowie and for Nanami. So we'll buy those. And then... Actually, I should get the chest plate for Jowie. That's an even better one. I'm holding off on upgrading the other characters, Zamza, Millie, and Kinnison for right now, because I'm not sure if we're going to switch them out. So for right now, I'm just prioritizing characters that I know I'm going to keep in my party, like Jowie and Nanami. There is a rare find here. It's a circlet. It costs 3,500 poch, but gives defense plus 7. That is awesome. Okay, who should we give that to? Let's give it to Ryu, honestly. Awesome. Alright. Man, I can't get over what a bustling city this is. The shops are packed. Hey, are you gonna buy something? I love this place. They've got so much cool armor. Welcome to Million's Armor Emporium. I run this place with my sister. Kinda unusual, right? No, I love it. Entrepreneurial sisters. Get it, queens. Should I buy boots or maybe a wooden shield? There's no harm in buying armor. Anything could happen at any moment, after all. That's for sure. That's why I like to be well equipped. Every day the armor bangs away. Clank, a clank, a clank. The truth is, I really love that sound. Maybe you'll be an armorer when you grow up. Huh? Oh, hello. What is it? If you want the item store, it's just up ahead. Huh? That's not it? No, I'm just chatting with people, seeing what I can figure out, you know. Beyond here sits Joustin Hill. Visitors are only allowed here on special occasions. Sorry. Why, hello there, kiddo. Aren't you just adorable? Thanks, Granny. Nice weather, eh? Days like this are made for long walks. Yes, it is an absolutely beautiful day, actually. Hi there, lad. Oh, are you a foreigner? You have an odd accent. Oh, I didn't even think. I knew, obviously, we're from a different country, but I didn't think that we might have an accent. That's interesting. Finally, at long last, the war's over. Or so I thought, till I started hearing talk of some border incident. Guess what? Tuta is my friend. Oh, okay. Who's Tuta? Still, you'd think he'd at least leave us a note or something. Man, what the heck? The boss is so fickle. Well, now that the war's over, he probably just wanted to take some time off. Their boss just up and left them? That's funny. Oh, wait. Is their boss the blacksmith? Because I can't go in the blacksmithery. Interesting. Okay. Ah, I was really looking for one of these places, too. Our rune sage, Zenith, is the best in these parts. I'm gonna become his apprentice someday. Welcome! So at the rune stage, you can attach different orbs. By already playing Suikoden 1, I feel like I've got a head start on a lot of the mechanics in Suikoden 2, which is super helpful. So I know about orbs and how to equip them. So because of the DLC bonus, we actually start off with 2 orbs, the Fortune Orb and the Prosperity Orb. Let's go ahead and equip them. Let's give the Fortune Orb to Nanami. And then let's put the Prosperity Orb on me. So that'll help us out with gaining extra experience and extra money. And that's all we have right now. He does have some orbs for sale though. He's got the Fire Orb, the Earth Orb, the Titan Orb, and the Unicorn Orb. Interesting. Okay. So the Titan Orb and the Unicorn Orb can actually only be used by certain characters. The Titan Orb can only be used for people who use two-handed swords, and the Unicorn Orb can only be used on characters that use spears. So we can't actually use those right now. We could get a Fire Orb or an Earth Orb though. I think Millie already has a Fire Orb. No, she doesn't. She has a Groundhog rune, whatever that means. Zamza has a Fire Dragon rune, but maybe we should buy an Earth Orb and a Fire Orb and attach them to someone, seeing as we do have some extra money right now. If we attach the Fire Orb to Jowie and the Earth Orb to Kinnison, maybe? Perfect. Alright, everyone's all orbed up, and let's check the rare finds before we go. There is a Water Orb and a Fury Orb. Now, the Fury Orb is quite expensive. The Water Orb does allow us to use healing magic, though. But we're running out of orb slots, so I think I'm gonna hold off for right now on the Water Orb. And I don't want to spend too much of my money all at once either, so... We'll quit while we're ahead. We got lots of shopping done here in the capital city, and I think now we'll return to Toto Village to give our new little friend the wooden amulet that we picked up. Ew. En route. Got some nasty bugs. Ooh, interesting. So the rune that Zamza has equipped is called the Fire Dragon rune. It does double damage, but half damage to self. I haven't seen any orbs or runes like that before. That's kind of interesting. The buddy attack between Ryu and Jowie is so good. Being able to hit all enemies at once for a pretty good amount of damage is just absolutely invaluable so far. Alright, down go the icky spiders, and we should be almost at Toto Village now. Wait a minute! What the... The village didn't look like that when we left. What happened? No! We were only gone for like half a day. What happened? The whole place has been ransacked and burned to the ground. What the? Pilika, you're okay. What happened? Tell me what happened. Daddy said go hide, so I hid real good. Nobody found me. But then I heard lots of noise, very scary noise, very scary noise. So I took a little peek. And then I saw Mommy and Daddy, but they weren't moving. And they were covered with sticky red stuff. What took place here? But I know Mommy and Daddy are dead, right? Daddy told me about it when my cat May died. But it's okay. Daddy said that dying isn't bad. He said it's just like going somewhere far away. Right? I will be a good girl. Daddy, Poor kid, this is awful. Hello, is somebody there? Who are you? You don't look like Highland soldiers. Are you survivors? Who are you? My name is Apple. I was traveling for research, but I came here when I heard about the atrocities of Luca Blight, the Mad Prince of Highland. Okay, we need to pause for 1 second here. For anyone who watched my Suikoden 1 playthrough, you may have laughed about the legend of Apple that was inadvertently started halfway through my playthrough. I'm just wondering, this has got to be the same Apple, right? How many girls are there named Apple in this land? I actually think that's hilarious that the legend of Apple continues in Suikoden 2. Also interesting to hear that the atrocities of Luca Blight, the Mad Prince of Highland, are starting to spread. After this village, Luca will say, "Do you know a man named Victor? I heard he's been doing mercenary work around here." You do? There's not a moment to spare, so please take me to him. Yeah, it's got to be the same Apple if she knows Victor. But you're telling me that Luca Blight did this? First, he murdered all of our friends in the Unicorn Youth Brigade, and now he burned down a poor, innocent village? This is disgusting. Wait, this girl, Pilika, she's still crying. We're in a race against time here. Drag her along if you must, but we have to hurry. Apple joined our group, and Pilika joined our group. Is Pilika the only survivor of Toto Village? That's crazy. Oh my gosh, wow, okay. As if we needed even more reason to fight back against the atrocities that are happening around us. We just watched a village get burned to the ground and very, very kind people lose their lives. For what? For nothing. God, alright, let's get rid of these woodpeckers and make it back to the mercenary fortress so we can bring Apple to Victor and Flick. Speaking of the mercenary fortress, where is it? Ah, here it is. It's further south than I remembered. Alright, here we are. This is Victor's fort. Let's hurry. Hey, well, if it isn't Apple. Long time no see. How dare you? Here you are playing the big boss with all these mercenaries, and you didn't even think to let us know you're alive? We were so worried. What the hell, Victor? I thought you said you were going to contact everyone. Huh? No, well, anyways, Apple, what brings you here? Doing a little sightseeing? Oh, get serious. Luca Blight attacked Toto Village. I came to relay word of that. Luca? You mean the Mad Prince of Highland? Yes, it was horrible. He looted what he could and then burned everything to the ground. This child is the only survivor. Damn, but why? Luca Blight is mounting an invasion of the city-states. Toto was just a warm-up for that. This fort is a hindrance for him. If he leaves it intact, he'd be opening himself to an attack from behind when he marches on to Muse. You gotta be kidding me. What about the peace treaty? Luca has set things up so it looks like Joustin broke the treaty first with a surprise attack. Now he's screaming for all citizens of Highland to take revenge for the lives of the young men slain in the raid. So that's why. Give me a break. Does he seriously think anyone's gonna buy into that charade? Ryu, Joey, thanks for getting our friend here. We got some serious planning to do, but you must be tired. Head back to your quarters and get some rest. Oh, Ryu, she finally cried herself to sleep. Poor girl. Ryu, I just don't know what side I'm on anymore. I always considered Highland my home, and then they chased us here. But I also thought someday we'd be able to go back. The Unicorn Brigade massacre, Captain Raud's betrayal, the burning of Toto Village. I just don't know who to trust anymore. I mean, you can trust me. Yeah, I know I can. Thanks, Ryu. There you are. Victor's calling for you. What's wrong? You both look so sad. Let's go, Ryu. Dang. Well, I love how the music cheered up once we started moving, because I was just about to comment on how melancholy it sounded. Hey, Ryu, what is it? Already done for the day? Oh, we can rest with him and save our game. Well, I will save my game. But no, I'm not done for the day. I gotta go speak to Victor. Ryu, Jowie, I have a favor to ask. I don't know how long this fort is gonna last against Lucas forces, but we've decided to stay and fight anyway. I'm going to Muse to request reinforcements. I'm going to look for a good place to lay some traps. And I'll gather fighters and weapons. We gotta use whatever we can get. Ryu, Jowie, take a look at these. These are fire spears. Whoa, cool. Okay, we're already getting a ton of little references from the first game, which I really like. They're weapons forged years ago by dwarves. They shoot out fire that burns enemies to a crisp, and the rebel army used them in the events of Suikoden 1, much to their advantage. We've got several more of them in the fort's storeroom. They'd sure come in handy now, but wouldn't you know, they're too rusty to be used. I told you to take care of your toys. Quiet, you. I never thought we'd have to use them again. Anyway, now we need them fixed, but only one man can do it. A man who lives near here called Sai of the Divine Spear. Ryu, Jowie, I want you to find Sai. Will you do it? Of course. Really? Thanks. I owe you one. I got some money together for you to give Sai as payment. Try not to spend it along the way. We acquired 2,000 potch. Okay, yeah, I don't think we're prisoners of this unit anymore, because we're starting to be given some real important tasks. Sai lives near Ryube village. She moved into the mountains because he apparently likes his privacy. Anyway, go find him. We're counting on you. Let's go, Ryu. Okay, I think I might know exactly where Sai is, actually. Do you remember last time we were in Ryube village, we ventured up into the forest behind it, and there was a cabin there, and it looked like some sort of blacksmith lived there. I'm thinking that must be where Sai lives. He wasn't home when we were there last time, but hopefully he'll be home this time. Let's see if my intuition is right. Up through Ryube village, and then up through the forest. Okay, this is the house I was thinking of, and yeah, the door's open now. It was locked before. No, I was incorrect. The door was open before, because I remember walking in and seeing no one in here. But the fact that we walked in and immediately get a cutscene is probably a good indication is that this is, in fact, where we were supposed to go. Jowie says, nobody's here. What should we do? Wait for a while? Guess he's not coming back. Huh? It's rude to enter someone's home uninvited, you know. Are you Sai of the Divine Spear? Divine Spear? No, I'm just plain Sai. But anyway, what's your business with me? We came because we need your help. The fire spears, right? I heard that Luca Blight attacked Toto village. Looks like the fighting will begin all over again. Well, I'm ready. I always kept materials on hand, so I'd be prepared whenever the time came. Let's go. Wow, that was very easy to convince him to join us. I figured it was going to take a little bit more convincing than that, but nope, he is ready and eager to go. We have this for you. It's payment for your time and labor. I don't ask for payment up front on my work, so you can hold on to that. When the job is done, and if we beat the Highland Army, we can settle up then. Alright, Sai has joined us. Perfect. Sai will join our group or party. Interesting. So he can either join our party and take place in the fighting, or just go into the convoy. Okay, interesting. That's new. Okay, we got Sai, like I said. That was pretty easy, all things considered. So let's get back to the mercenary fortress now. What the hell? Ah, no! He went that way. Your orders are to allow nobody to leave the village. Stop! You can't escape, fool. Ha ha ha! Kill them, burn it all, die, you spineless worms. Please spare my life. Don't make me laugh. Your pitiful life isn't worth sparing. No! Holy... This is insane! Luca Blight is burning down another village and murdering all its inhabitants. What the hell? This is next level. This is unforgivable. Please stop this. All you worms know how to do is beg for your lives. Do you really want to live so badly? Yes, I'll do anything. Just don't kill me. Is that so? Fine then. Act like a pig. What? I said act like a pig. Yes, my lord. Oink, 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 oink. Very good. So that means... Die, you pig. Forgive my language, but that is one sick bastard. First, he did this to Toto Village. Now he's doing it to Ryube Village, making people beg and at his feet just to murder them all. I'm speechless at what I'm seeing here. Wow, there are villains and then there are villains. Luca Blight is in the latter category. Surely we've done enough, my lord. There's no need for... No need. My sword still thirsts for blood. You, burn this place. Burn this whole place to the ground. This man is evil incarnate. As if we needed motivation. We've sure got it. I just got an achievement called Die, You Pig for witnessing the massacre at Ryube Village. Wow. So that's Luca Blight. He's a monster. I can't let him get away with this. Wait a minute. Luca Blight possesses strength that is not of this world. Each swing of his sword is full of ferocious intensity. It'll take more than us to match him. I think that's supposed to say in combat. I mean, we can't just stand here and watch, though. Let's go, Ryu. I won't let him create more orphans like Pilika. You cannot go. This isn't the time for talking. Then I have no choice. Oh! Well. I'm sorry, but I couldn't let you two die here. The Highland Army has already left. Let's hurry. They'll go after Victor's fort next. If it falls, this whole area will become Highland territory. Let's go. We've got to fight. Another ruined village with no survivors. This is insane. We have got to get back to the mercenary fort as fast as we can. Oh yay, Joey and Ryu are back. Pilika, a man who looks like a bear was worried about you, but I knew you would come back. Guess she means Victor. Man who looks like a bear. What? Gengen like water. Work hard, water tastes good. Okay, they've got the same dialogue that they had before. Wait a minute. I don't think I noticed this kitty up here before. Not empty barrel, kitty. Meow. We must defend this fort. For Kitty's sake! So, you made it back safe, eh, Ryu, Joey? We got worried when we heard that Ryube was attacked. So, are you Sai? I am. Pleased to meet you. We have very little time, so I will begin working on the fire spears right away. Thanks. Let's hope it works out. Ryu, Joey, good work. You two have done enough. I want you to get ready to escape. Head to Muse City. This battle's got nothing to do with you kids. Just getting Sai for us was plenty. Wait, what are you talking about? No, I want to fight too. You what? I appreciate the thought, but I don't want anyone slowing us down, so I'll give you a test. Ryu, if you can even just give me a single scratch, I'll count you as a warrior, okay? Okay. What do you have in mind? Okay then, get ready. Oh dang, we're gonna duel right here. in the strategy room. Okay, let's see what you've got. So it looks like the duel mechanics are pretty similar to how they were in the first Suikoden game, which was essentially a rock, paper, scissors mechanic. Attack beats defend, which beats special, which beats attack. Normally, you sort of have to pay attention to what your opponent says to get some inclination of what they're gonna do. I didn't really get anything from Flick there, so I guess we'll just attack. And wow, okay, I got a scratch. So does that mean I win? Now it's my turn. Don't faint on me. I feel like that means I should defend. Yeah. Nice. We got a counter in. Flick, I think I've given you more than just a scratch. Okay, yeah. Battle over. Interesting. So I guess that was a little bit of a practice for duels. Not bad. Hey, Victor. He can fight all right. I'll vouch for him. Man, Flick, looks like you've lost your touch. What did you just say? Okay, Ryu, Jowie, I'll let you two lead a unit. Come up with a name for it. What do you mean come up with a name for it? Stay near me when the fighting starts. The enemy won't go easy on you like I did just now. Damn that Flick for holding back. Oh well, a promise is a promise. Good luck. I'm gonna let you all lead a unit too. Please be careful. Okay, I guess we'll get to name it later. I guess what this means, though, is we need to prepare ourselves for battle. Ryu, let's do this. Ryu, what about the unit's name? Dragon unit? Orange unit? Scarlet unit? Ryu and Jowie unit? What should we choose? Ryu, what name do you like? So, I don't know if there's a canon name for the unit, but I gotta tell you exactly where my thoughts went. I think we should name it the Unicorn Unit, in honor of all of our comrades who were slaughtered not too long ago. Plus, Unicorn is just pretty cool. Unicorn Unit. Unicorn Unit. Okay, let's go with that. I liked Orange Unit, but oh well. Let's go with your idea. Ryu. Are you sure about this? I sure am sure. We can't just sit back and let this guy do what he pleases. The Highland Army is here! Everyone, gather in the yard! Alright, that's a rude awakening. Did you hear? They finally arrived. Just as we figured they would. Alright, let's quickly save our game by speaking to Pole. And then I guess it's time for us to try to defend this place. I've got like nervous butterflies in my stomach here. Is everyone ready? Everyone listen up. A report from the Watch says the Highland Army is headed this way. The bastards will be all over us in a few hours. We set a few traps along their path. That should cause them some damage. The fire spears are ready, thanks to everyone who worked through the night to repair them. If this fort falls, this whole area will be Highland territory. You all know what happened to Toto and Ryube. We can't afford to lose this place. Yeah! Okay, Apple, explain our battle plan. According to Flick, support from Muse will arrive in about 10 days. 10 days?! We have to hold out for 10 days?! Oh god. Okay. That's a tall order. If we can hold out until then, we've got a chance of winning. Defense will be our core strategy, but we're going to start by attacking. This will throw the enemy off and weaken their offense. From there, all we have to do is defend our fort and wait for help to arrive. That's all. Everyone got that? Good. In the name of the great lion on our flag, let's hold this fort. Wait, that's a lion? That looks like a teddy bear to me. That looks like they asked a kid to draw a lion and that's what we got. Okay, I love how everyone else is also confused. That honestly makes it way funnier. Apple says, that's supposed to be a lion? Victor, did you draw that? Wow, that's a breath of fresh air before we fight the Highland Army. Are you two ready? We're ready anytime. Good. I got high hopes for you guys. I see them. It's the Highland Army. All right, let's go. Whoa. This is cool. Okay. Looks like this unit is being commanded by someone named Solonji. Soon we'll be able to see their fort. I bet they're in there shivering like little mice. Listen, we must finish this before Prince Luca arrives. So reckless. I only hope it doesn't cost him in the end. Oh, there's lots of guys in this army. Well, I can get why he'd want to wrap this up before Prince Luca gets here. That way he gets to hog all the credit for himself. Isn't that right, Colgan? I have no intention of attacking frivolously. It's inefficient. I act only when necessary and to the extent needed. That is enough. Sounds boring to me. Why even wield a sword, then? The enemy has underestimated us. We must strike now. Okay. This is very different. Alright, so we did some army battles in Suikoden 1, which I thought was super, super cool. So far, a lot of the mechanics have stayed the same, but this one looks very different. Are we gonna do some sort of, like, tactical Fire Emblem-style turn-based strategy here? Because honestly, I hope so. That sounds fantastic. Alright, it's time. The Highland Army versus the City-States Army. Flick says hurry. Strike while the iron is hot. Here goes nothing. Oh yeah, this is really different. Okay. Flick must have been hungry for a good fight. Looks like we've got the enemy surrounded. This is looking good for us. Ryu, let's start with how to issue orders. First, select the unit you want to move. Okay, so here's our unit. Oh yeah, cool. So you can tab over everyone. Victor and Apple were there. Flick is there. Sai is there. And the unicorn unit is right there. Is something unclear? Place the white cursor on the unit and select it. Apple, I'm just trying to get the lay of the land. Chill out. Next, choose your destination. You can only move within the area that appears in a different color. So we can move there. Next, choose your action. Pick attack to strike an enemy or wait to do nothing. Pick rune to use the special abilities of the members of your unit. Yeah, this is very different. Okay, well... Oh, I definitely want to use fire spears. Damage all enemies in a row of 3 spaces. Yes, please. Fire spears. Surprise attack, eh? Let's rout these mercenary scum. Oh, this is so different, but in a good way. This is really cool. I'm a huge fan of turn-based tactical games such as Fire Emblem. So to get a little taste of that is awesome. Unfortunately, though, Sai's unit just fell. And he says, well, this is a real mess. Fire spears, but why would they have such things? Oh no. Now we're getting our first taste of battle, okay? We lost a couple of people, but it wasn't so bad. Dang. I don't know if we're winning this. What are those weapons they've got? Don't get too close! We seem to be holding our own. To some extent, anyway. These fire spears definitely pack a punch. See? You should thank me for swiping them. In your dreams. Okay, looks like everyone is using fire spears. Okay, now I'll do the same. There's nowhere for us to really move, to be honest. I'm gonna stay right where we are, and then use fire spears along this way. Miserable fleas, blast it all. We need to withdraw and regroup. Retreat! Nice! We did it, guys! Victory in our first army battle! Yeah, we won! All thanks to those lovely fire spears. Good work out there, Ryu. Looks like our first battle was a victory. We've earned ourselves a short rest. The Highland Army is tired from a long campaign. They'll probably attack again the day after next or later, once they've rested their troops. The Highland Army! The Highland soldiers are attacking again! What? But that means he's forcing his exhausted troops to attack again right away! Common sense doesn't apply when dealing with Luca. Still, this ain't exactly great for us. Well, all we can do is fight. We can't let them win here. Okay, is everyone ready? I guess, yeah, ready. Don't forget, the enemy is tired too. Oh, dang. They've got a lot more soldiers this time. I'm Kiba, General of Highland's 3rd Army. I fight today for the honor of His Grace, Agaris Blight, King of Highland. And I'm Solon G, General of Highland's 2nd Army, to repay you for that humiliation you dealt me earlier. This time I will slay every last one of you. Nobody leave the fort, understand? Our only concern now is defending this place. Here they come. Okay, so they've got the numbers, but fortunately, we've got the fort walls. Ryu, do you remember the controls? Select the unit you want to move. Yeah, I got it, I got it. I'm not going to move anywhere, I'm just going to stay right here. Next, choose your action. I think it would be best to wait right now. And here comes the Highland Army. Yeah, there's a lot of them, and they are all mounted. Hopefully we've got a lot of archers or other ranged units on our walls. Have you gotten the hang of giving orders? Now I'll explain the special menu. First, press confirm on an empty space. I'll explain each command. End turn completes your turn and begins the enemies. If you want to leave the decisions to me, select leave it to Apple. No thanks, I'm gonna do my own thing. Guess we'll just wait. Having to continue to wait while they slowly but surely approach the walls is agonizing. Also, Victor, what happened to staying inside the walls? The fire spears, damn it, they're not working anymore. This may be it for us. What do you mean they're not working anymore? Oh god, okay, yeah, that didn't really... Well, no, it did something. Oh no! What the hell? I can't believe it. How could such a large army pass through the forest? The fools! Follow me, we'll smash them to pieces. Luca Blight is here, and he's inside the walls. Damn, this can't be! No, it's all my fault. Wahahaha, the half-wits, destroy them all! Wow. Victory was immediately followed up with defeat. There's so many dead. Damn, looks like we never had a chance. The fort is lost. Everybody split up and run for it. Are you hurt, Ryu? It looks like you're okay. Good. Oh, no. Pilika, we've got to save Pilika. Will you come with me, Ryu? Of course I will. I'll go with you. Thanks, Ryu. Let's go. Poor, poor Pilika. She's been through enough. Alright, looks like we're not gonna get to her without a few fights, though. Luckily, we've got the buddy attack on our side. Luckily, while the Highland soldiers definitely have the numbers, they're not actually that strong. Now the question is, where is Pilika? When we left her, was she downstairs in our room? Oh my god, everyone is dead. Take out as many soldiers en route as we can. Use as many buddy attacks as we can. Okay, that gets us both to level 10, which is nice. No Pilika here, though. Pilika, are you downstairs? Flick's here, and Victor. Ryu, this place is too dangerous. Hurry on out of here. You guys run on ahead. Us? Don't worry, we got something planned. But where is Pilika? She's not down here? What the... Where... Is she upstairs? Oh no. Hopefully we haven't wasted too much time. I'll waste even more time now having to fight these fools. Okay, that gets gets us both to level 11. At least these guys are good for something. They're good for experience farming. And here's some more. Luckily, they can't do anything against the combined might of the buddy attack. That's right, friendship prevails! Alright, she's gotta be up here somewhere, except I can't get past these bodies? No, I can. Not in there. Is she in the war room? What is she doing in here? Oh my god! Oh no, look who it is! Spineless worms. These are the foes he was worried about. Help! Ah, I'm so sick of this mewling, damn jousting pigs. No, Paul! Ah. Shut up, brat. You're spoiling my fun. We need to save her. There is no way we're letting her get attacked. Don't stay away. Little wretch, I'll shut your mouth for good. Well, as if Luca Blight could be any more of a monster, he's trying to murder an unarmed child. What? You're here to save this kid? Ha, nice try, worms. Let me tell you something. In this world, there are those who are strong and those who are weak. The strong take everything and the weak die. That's how the world works. What a twisted worldview. I'll prove it to you right now, weaklings. Stop! Please stop. Sit quietly and watch, worms. So what if you save this girl? Better that you think of your last words, because you're next. Hey, Brett, what's the matter? Can't talk? Relax, I've lopped off hundreds, no thousands of heads. I can do it with my eyes closed. Stop, don't do this! I love those eyes. So weak, so filled with fear. And you ask me to stop? This way, hurry! Just in time. I threw all of the fire spears into the boiler in the basement. It'll blow any minute. Here, take care of her next time. Hurry, run! If you make it out, head for Muse. We can meet up there. Now, get moving and don't die! Why, you annoying little... You won't get your grubby mitts on my fort. Next time, we won't lose either. Wait. Damn you. I'll make you all regret the fact that you survived this day. Hopefully this fort burns down with you trapped inside it, if we have any luck. Looks like we're running through the forest to escape. This is actually kind of a cool scene. Down goes the mercenary fortress, taking whatever Highland soldiers it can with it. Are you okay, Pilica? As okay as a traumatized child can be, I suppose. What is it, Pilica? Hey, Pilica? Pilica, she can't talk. Answer me, Pilica, please. Say my name. Don't worry, she's just in shock. Yeah, she'll be alright. She'll laugh and smile again. Right? Pilica, Ryu, this place isn't safe. Let's keep moving. Victor told us to convene in Muse City. Let's head there for now. Damn. Literally every single place has been burned to the ground. Ryube Village, the military fortress, or the mercenary fortress, Toto Village. There's nothing left. Luckily, it looks like all of our companions managed to get out of there safe and sound as well, leaving us with a bit of an eclectic crew. We need to do some party organization before we keep moving. Formation, yeah, we need to move Zamza and Rikimaru to the front. Then we've got Zamza, Rikimaru, Nanami, Mukumuku, Ryu, and Jowie. Hopefully everyone else got out okay, too. To get to Muse, unfortunately, we're gonna have to go through the ruins of Toto, which is unfortunate for our girl. Pilika, where are you going? You're not safe on your own. Wait, there's someone else here too. Damn it, I wasn't ready. I wasn't strong enough. I couldn't protect this village. My journey to improve my skills has been for nothing. We should fight together. So there's still a chance for me to wield my sword? In that case, I'll gladly join you. Didn't expect to make a recruitment here, but Hana has joined us. And this doggy... Can we take you with us? We can't just leave Doggy here by himself. Oh, that's the biggest tragedy we've experienced so far. Now, where did Pilika go? Pilika? Hey, let's go after her, Ryu. So this cave wasn't here before? Or it was behind a locked door. Whoa! What the heck is this place? So here you are, Pilika. Why did you... Huh? What is it? Is something there? Oh yeah, now I remember. Mark's Pilika's father. His job was taking care of some shrine. This must be the place. What's this? Something is inscribed here. Hey Ryu, come take a look. This writing, it says, "My friend and I seal our wishes here. We deeply regret that we could not unify them. Han and Genkaku." This Genkaku? Could it be Master Genkaku? What does this mean? What is this place? Are we inside the shrine? But how did we get in here? Whoa! Another familiar face from Suikoden 1. Leknot. You who follow the path of fate, heralds who summon the stars of destiny, go forward. If you are to weave your fates, you must first obtain that which lies within. Huh? What was that? We're supposed to go forward? Apparently. Guess it's just me and you now, Joey. These mysterious blue flames. It is eerily quiet in here. What is this place? A never-ending hallway. Power? Is it power that we seek? Looks like we're getting another look into our childhood. It's me and my sister training with my grandpa, and I guess that's Joey watching us. Who are you? Oh, Ryu was so cute when he was a kid. Oh my goodness, look at that face. I'm Joey. The first day I met you. Hey, adopted kid. Hey, coward son. Your daddy's dojo is a dump. Stay away, Ryu. You might spread coward cooties on us. Stop it. If you're gonna make fun of Ryu, you better be ready to take me on. Oh. Oh. Kids are ruthless. Now you won't talk so big. You're just a rich little wimp and a castaway taken in by an old chicken. Poor kids. Nanami, hey, get back here, you little creeps. Are you okay, Ryu? This is a beautiful story. A sad story, but a beautiful story. Before we knew it, we were friends. Hurry up, my hands are getting tired. Just a little more. Can you see her? Isn't she cute? Huh? Hurry up! Just a little more. Who's that girl and her dog that they're spying on? Hey, what are you up to? Oh, let's scram. I was never lonely because you were there. Oh my goodness, this is gonna make me cry. A beautiful childhood friendship story. Okay, good. Remember, it's our secret. Okay. Oh, Nanami. It looks like she's always been the same, even from a very young age. Hey, what were you doing? Come on, tell me. Well, you see... Hey, you just promised not to tell. Wait, what? Oh, come on, just tell me. No, it's a secret between boys. Blech. It felt like those days would last forever. From today, you're all members of the Royal Highland Army's illustrious Unicorn Brigade. Hold your heads high and serve with pride. We walked along the same path. If we make it, but somehow get separated, let's return to this spot. That way, we'll be reunited. Promise me, Ryu. Forget it, we're getting through this together. Fine, then I'll leave this mark as a symbol of my prayer that we get through this side by side. We chose life and death together. Wow, we're really getting a full recap. Ryu, if you're there, answer me, Ryu! I'm over here, Joey. And thus I believed in you. Always. Ryu, Joey, I can't help but wonder. Will we ever come back here again? We'll be back someday. I and so many others. Huh? What was that? A hallucination? Ryo, did you see it too? What the heck is going on? Young Weavers of Destiny, you have shown us you are worthy. You're the one from before. Who are you? I am the inheritor of the Gate Rune, the keeper of the gates between worlds, the one who watches the great scales of fate. Here begins the gathering of the stars of destiny. Fate wavers in the balance, and the future cannot be seen. One of the 27 true runes has found you both worthy. O Weavers of Destiny, the path is now open to you. Found us worthy? Is that what that vision was? Yes, the rune found you both worthy. In order to fulfill your destiny, you need the power of the Rune of Beginning, which rests beyond here. Stand before the rune and hold forth your right hands. You will be granted power to alter fate. Think well, then decide. Power will not grant you peace. The storms of fate cause misery for many, and few will be able to calm them once they start. If you do not desire power, return now to the world outside. Power, rune. The power of the 27 true runes. What do you think, Ryu? I mean, if we need power to fight back against evil... Ryu, let's take a look. I just want to see what kind of power it is. Ryu, I'll take the cave to the right, you go to the left. If the rune has found us both worthy, how does that work, I wonder? Is it gonna split its power down the middle? Is it gonna duplicate itself? This must be it. Ryu, can you hear me? Are you ready? So it looks like Jowie has a sword and I have a shield. Interesting. Okay. Raise your right hand. There are people I want to protect, and so I need power. The bright shield rune appears on your right hand, which gives us an achievement, the Rune of Beginning. The black sword rune appears on Jowie's right hand. Now I have power, the power of the rune. No, now I have a chance. Okay, let's go back. You have been granted with power. Ryu, you bear the bright shield rune, and Jowie, you now carry the black sword rune. They are the two sides of the Rune of Beginning. Go now, go forth and weave your own fates. What happened? Explain. What the heck's going on? Was it a dream? No, I don't think so. Ryu, show me your right hand. So it really did happen. What? Are you guys okay? Yeah, we're okay. We're okay, Pilika. Right, Ryu? Let's go. We don't know when the Highland Army will come this way, and we have to press onward. Pilika joined our group. Wow, okay. Where do we go from here? To Muse City, I guess. Before the Highland Army catches up on our tails. Wow, that was a lot. I've got to admit. We have been granted the power of one of the 27 true runes. Both me and my childhood friend Jowie were found worthy. Hopefully, this will give us the power we need to put a stop to evil. But I'm sure it's also just the start of what is no doubt going to be an amazing adventure. We'll call it a day here, folks. Thank you so much for being a part of this episode of Suikoden 2, and I will see you guys back here next time as we continue our journey.